Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Infinitode 2. So welcome to another episode of the new account series. Just showing you guys my progress so far. 144 hours and half in game time, and my loot frequency is level 98, already maxed 1000% loot frequency, and then loot variety level 51. And just, at this stage I'm just upgrading loot variety really. Yeah, now this is a voice-over recording, and so I'm gonna start speeding up the process in which you want to start farming 6.3 and how you want to progress. So at this stage pretty much, guys, it's where you want to play for very little time, 6.3. all right, my time stamps are 5:25 to place a miner and 10:40 to end the game. And you can still see that at the very beginning, when I place a miner, I'm still collecting the very rare loot. But then over time, as the loot becomes more rare, I almost stop completely earning very rare and I start earning only epic and legendary. You can see here the colors of the loot. Still there, but it's getting closer and closer to only epic and legendary. So I normally did 3 runs on 6.3. In this case, only I did 2 because I had already done once before I recorded, alright? And then I go here, I open all the chests, all right, all the tiles, all the keys, and I create 2 cast maps. I place the most valuable items, so the legendary and epic sources are the items with the highest value in the game, so that's why you can see I'm only using them too. And then just selecting a 340% portal, playing on endless, a base with the disabled switch search that makes possibly enemies walk on platforms. And then projectile speed and crusher, just using the crusher strategy. You guys might be familiar with it. And then creating right away another cast map, just to exploit these epic sources value. And then again, portal, base, and crusher. So that was the second map. And then what I do is very simply bulk sell everything else for prestige dust. Then I craft the dust into tickets. Now I'm going very quickly here through this process because it's something that you might have seen me doing already on the live streams, and it's just the same process. You just do it over and over. So already I was able to get my loot variety from level 51 to level 55, so 4 more levels. All right, and you can already see that the loot it's becoming more rare. Now I'm earning less very rare items, and I'm earning like more epic and legendary. But still earning some very rare. Now I've seen that the threshold, placing the miner at 525, the threshold in which you stop earning very rare loot is 57. So loot variety level 57. And if you place the miner though, like sooner or later, the number, so the loot variety number in which you stop earning very rare might change. So that's just using the strategy of placing the miner at 525. And again, you doing the same process as before. I'm still earning very rare loot, so that's why I prefer to open all the tiles to then sell to cast maps, to be able to exploit the value. And again, doing the same process. So it's just and it's very quick because I'm speeding up the video about 4 to 8 times. I don't know exactly how much, but no, you just place everything very quickly. The longest thing is really to sometimes pick a good base, but other than that, it's pretty easy. And once again, selling 2 cast maps, so one after the other. You can see already that in terms of value, the second map was higher than the map I sold before with loot variety level 51. Again, here bulk selling everything for prestige dust. All right, I'm gonna just slow down the video so you guys can see. Remember, always not sell the 340% portals, all right, because you're gonna need them in case you're gonna sell more cast maps. So just remember to save them up. And now you can see my loot variety was at level 58, and now you're gonna see already from this gameplay right here that I stopped earning very rare loot. So I only earn epic and legendary. And this is the point in which I also stop selling cast maps. So I stop opening all the tiles. I start selling them right away for prestige dust. and I already bulk sell everything for Prestige Dust. Like, I don't even bother about creating, you know, a good cast map to sell it for Prestige tickets. You know, I just sell everything for Prestige Dust, and then I just craft the dust into tickets. This is gonna make you lose in terms of value, because of course items sold in cast maps are gonna award you a lot more Prestige tickets than what they give you if you just sell them for Prestige Dust and you craft the dust into tickets. But it's a process that is much faster. So the fact you not even have to sell, you know, a cast map means that, you know, you just bulk sell everything and then you can start playing 6.3 again. So you can like end up saving up to 10 minutes, you know, because of the fact you're not you don't need to open all the tiles, you don't need to place anything or create a cast map, so you can start playing 6.3 sooner. In terms of, you know, Prestige tickets per minute, I would argue that it's pretty much the same. You can see me here. I'm still opening, you know, the keys and the chests, but I'm selling the tiles, and I'm just bulk selling everything right away, not creating any cast maps, and yeah, just getting the dust and then crafting the dust into tickets. So I got now from level 58 to level 60 my loot rarity, and of course you can see that the process, you know, starts being slowed down because of the fact you're getting less Prestige tickets. You can afford also less upgrades, but that's completely normal. And maybe, you know, you could still sell potentially one single cast map, right? You could still sell every tile for Prestige Dust, but then you can just create maybe one cast map, you know, to be able to get those 3,000, maybe 3,500 tickets, and then bulk sell everything else for the dust. So maybe you could increase a little bit, you know, the value from especially the like legendary sources and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just up to you. I'm just doing this process because I just wanna, you know, go quick through the progress. But yeah, you know, depending on the method that you enjoy the most, you can still, you know, create cast maps even at this stage. It just takes time. So just I'd rather use that time to play on 6.3 rather than, you know, placing items on the cast map. It's true that you lose value, but because of the fact that I can just play 6.3 over and over, at the end of the day, it looks like it's almost the same in terms of, you know, Prestige tickets obtained. So yeah, it's just that. And you can already see here something very interesting happening. That's very close to when I get my, you know, to 10 minutes in-game time. The loot becomes even more rare. Like I start earning a ton of legendary and very little epic loot. I don't know if you guys were able to see it from the speed of the video, but yeah, no, the fact that loot rarity increases over time, that means that if at the beginning you're earning like maybe 60% epic and 40% legendary, the more you keep on playing, then it becomes 50-50, then it becomes 60-40, and then you start earning more and more and more legendary. And for example, here I'm gonna just slow down and see what happens like at around 940. Yeah, here 930. So now the loot is predominantly like legendary, right? There is still some epic there, but it's very little compared to like the amount of legendary. And the more loot rarity you get, the sooner this process arrives, and there is a certain stage in which you only earn like legendary. So you start earning only legendary loot. So of course that means a ton more of bidders and a lot more of actual well, resources and loot. Again, here bulk selling everything, crafting the dust into tickets, and I got my loot rarity now level 62. These next 3 times is the last time I play on 6.3, you know, just for this video that I recorded. It was a little bit more than 1 hour in real playtime, just speeding up, you know, and just adding the commentary now. But yeah, in around like 1 hour of you know, real time, I was able to upgrade my loot rarity from level 51 to level 64, sorry. So I got 13 levels of loot rarity in just 1 hour. And yeah, that's of course, you know, considering the fact that the last 9 times I played 6.3, I already bulk sell everything for Prestige Dust. I didn't even create cast maps, so I could have potentially got some more levels, but as well that would have taken me more time. So yeah, at the end of the day, I would argue that it's pretty much the same. And yeah, So that's just you know, this was just a pretty quick video just to show you guys the process, you know, what I'm doing and how quickly, you know, at this stage, once you max your frequency, how quick it is to actually upgrade rarity. Like you can upgrade it very quickly. And so yeah, it's just it. I've been playing as well by myself. Like now that I'm recording this video, this voiceover, I've already played and I've already got my rarity upgraded even higher. I'm gonna probably do a next video and maybe just one last video when I'm gonna max it, right? And then maybe just one more video when I'm gonna max everything from endless, and that's gonna be it. You know, that's gonna be the end of this new account series. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the journey with me. Definitely, you know, double gain helped a lot and made me progress much more quickly than, you know, without it. But as I explained, you know, many other times, I cannot disable, unfortunately. So yeah. And actually here at the very end, I also spent the thousands and thousands of bits that I also collected, you know, that I'm collecting as I'm doing these gameplays. I also used them to get some additional research. I have already, you know, maxed some towers, like I've maxed the splash, I've maxed many different general stats, and you're gonna see here in the video what things I'm gonna max. So bounties here, then I think I got some, yeah, the force wave bonus. Alright, not really important for 6.3, but it's important for everything else. I've also maxed Gauss and Crusher and Freezing. And here just upgrading my modifiers. The maximum amount of miners as well. Just, you know, slowly just getting everything. Power here, Inferior, and then the experience. And then I think I started going as well for the abilities like Nuke, Lightning Bolt, and Firestorm. And I think that here is when I run out of bits, right? Yeah. So that was it, guys, for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.